I'm Meghan Rafferty, and I am a casting director here in New York City. I started casting about 5 years ago, and I met Mark around and about that time. Mark is the guy who runs One and I just feel why I come and teach classes here, just that the talent is different from, I've worked at other studios and taught classes at other studios, but they're just more talented here. It's people that I'm really busy, especially around pilot season, or even when I'm working on any pilot or TV show or movie, and my time is very precious. And so I just found that this is the place that I want to stay and work, because this is where I get the best results and the best actors that I can use. I started out with Marcia DeBonis, who is my mentor and one of my best friends, and she is an actress as well as a casting director. So she trained me years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago. After I worked with Marcia, there's this small group of women in New York that are casting directors whom I love, and they're all like sisters to me, and we all seem to work at the same place, and we're all very close, and they sort of passed me along. And so I've worked with Ellen Lewis on a couple major motion pictures, and Jennifer Houston on some independent films, and Susie Ferris, and then Bonnie Finnegan for a couple years. We just finished working on Kidnapped for NBC. It was an episodic. And I cast about 5 or 6 people from One on Kidnapped, and it was just great. Some of them had agents, some of them didn't have agents, and I called them in. I had taught them in the classes that I teach here, and that really makes me happy. Even if I can get them in on an audition, that just thrills me. But the fact that they booked the role was phenomenal. You just need to practice. You need to constantly keep your auditioning skills honed, and that's what I try to do in the 4 weeks that I teach. Constantly getting up in front of the camera, in front of the class, sometimes when the class isn't here, like a real audition situation. And I just feel that the more you practice, the more prepared you'll be for when that audition comes. You'll be relaxed and you'll be ready, and you'll do a good job.